Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I have an interesting idea in order to like shake things up in the series a little bit because in the last couple of episodes I've been doing nothing but complaining about how doing the same thing over and over again and not really having anything new happen. So I have devised a plan. Now first, I must get the resources to execute said plan. But after that, all should be good, and I should have the go. And hear the fucking gas. I really hope that they don't take out any floor or stairs beneath me, because I can't exactly outrun them right now. Okay, I'm good. Also, apparently you can make this out of glass and they still won't see you, so maybe I'll do that. Sounds kind of cool. Anyways. Let's, yeah. Verge at the other end of this portal. Alright. So. Allow me to explain what my plan is. I was complaining last episode how I've been sticking around the same area over and over again, just going back and forth between the same places for the longest of times. Alright. And that's a very justifiable complaint. Like, there's nothing exactly bad about complaining about it, because, you know, it's the truth. Why not? So, instead of, you know, not acknowledging it and just pretending everything's good, I'm going to do something about it. So I have a shit ton of pickaxes. Where... Do I not have a flint and steel? I don't have a flint and steel. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna break... I'll break one of these portals here. I don't need that much portal blocks or to break. So what I'm going to do is on my notepad here, I'm going to record the approximate coordinates of home. So all right. And now I'm going to go into the nether here. Gonna head in this direction. Apologies. Okay. Alright, well now I gotta take pickaxe. Well, these pickaxes, I should say. And I'm going to dig a tunnel. And I'm going to dig it until I don't have any more iron pickaxes. And then I'm going to put a portal at the end of the tunnel. Then on the other end, I'm going to destroy the portal and walk back home in the overworld. Just to give myself like a little taste of the surrounding terrain. It's probably going to take a few episodes to walk all the way back, but that's the point. I want to sort of take a detour from the usual happenings. Alright. I'm gonna just keep going in this direction. And I'm not gonna stop. Ever. Well, I am gonna stop, but only once I don't have any more pickaxes to be using. Well, except for the diamond one, because I just spent the past however many episodes making it, and I really don't want to break it instantaneously. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig in this direction. Oh, and there's a quartz. So, this is actually a pretty good opportunity to mine some of this stuff. I'm gonna use the diamond pickaxe on it so I can get more of it. Maybe I shouldn't be standing so close to it because there's lava. Then I gotta back up quickly. Nope. More quartz. Yeah, quartz is new to update 1.5. So, you know, I want to get as much of it as I can, because I mean, unless it's like there, because no fucking way I am gonna be putting that much effort into getting it. At least there's some top tier music to go along with this somewhat boring menial task. I mean, I am making some commentary, but the music definitely helps to fill in the void a little bit. Hearing ghasts to my left. I hope I don't run into them because I really, really don't want to. I'm on a mission and you will not stop me. Oh, and that's what I was talking about. Having to stand back so as I don't kill myself on things like this. Oh, come on, train, you bastard. God, all this came updating later and this shit still doesn't drain all the way and I still have to do it manually. It is a pain in my rectum. Nope, did not mean to break that, but I guess it's broken now. Nope. More quartz. Oh, come on, you dick. I'm getting up. Now, let's dig up a little bit, because I am a little far down, and I don't think I'm going to be running into much open spaces as far under, so let's... try my best to encounter more open areas. I can walk some of this distance instead of having to dig the whole way, because I can cover more ground that way. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm at y equals 64. Should be plenty. Unless if it breaks, you know, fuck it. Just use a little bit of this pickaxe to do the digging. I haven't made as much distance as I wanted to yet. There we go. Okay, this seems like a decent place to put a portal in the shadow of a big old fortress. Digging up some quartz while I'm at it. Might as well. It's right there. How? What are the chances? Genuinely. I'm in a cave at the bottom of this. What? What in the? I mean, I guess I am popping out anywhere. I guess I don't have to destroy the portal now, because dear Lord, there's no way I'm coming back down here. Okay, well, that is some odds. Those are some odds, all right. Now, to getting out of here, there really is only one way, and that's digging. And I don't like digging, but I gotta dig. Try and minimize. I'm gonna try and minimize the amount of digging I have to do, though. Oh, what the? Dick. I'm gonna not pull up my coordinates until I'm all the way up on the surface, because I don't want to know how far out I am just yet, because I can't really have a visual indicator for any of that. I'm underground, I can't see anything, you know. Oh, no, well, it's underwater. I see now why I was put into a big ass cave, because oh boy, let's get to this tiny island with one tree on it. Thank fuck there is a single tree like anywhere because I'd be absolutely boned and have to swim. And you know how slow swimming is until I find land. So I used to think that and this is a bit of an immersion break, I suppose, but I used to think that when you built a nether portal and went a far distance, you ended up in a completely different world. Like, it wasn't even like the same save file. It was just a completely different place. I mean, in a sense, it's true, because you do end up so far away that it looks completely unfamiliar to, you know, to anything that you've seen it back at home, but I mean, I know there's some mods that essentially do that anyways, but well, all right, I am 6,400. All right, yeah, that's a fair distance. Let's just all right. Oh, this really is like the middle of nowhere, and now I have to get back home. Alright, so I need to go on the negative X and Z. So, this way. Hopefully I find land somewhere. Okay, well, there's some small islands I'm passing by, but it doesn't seem like there's anything too substantial. Just seems like small areas where there happens to be land. Well, this is very empty. There isn't even any land, it's just water. Endless, vast stretches of ocean. Is that like a substantial landmass, or is that just another island? That might just be another island. Oh. Hey, there we go. There's something. Okay, yeah, I can definitely navigate through this. Okay, well, first off, in terms of biomes to explore, is probably the one I get the least out of the jungle. So let's venture on forth. I mean, I have feather falling on my boots, so if I accidentally fall somewhere, I should be okay. So I got a lot of this direction to be going in. I try not to check my coordinates too often. Oh, and an actual forest with birch and oak trees. Man, the area around my house is completely devoid of that. Man, it's a breath of fresh air. Oh my god, and snow? Jesus Christ. The only place I know of that has snow is like the small island outside my house and Spawn. So, seeing a whole forest covered in snow, that is a rare thing. I mean, too bad it immediately gets followed up by barren, empty deserts. Yeah, I'm gonna try not checking my coordinates too often because I don't wanna like define this journey by mathematically heading in an optimal direction and instead just picking a direction. Hey, there's a village. Yeah, instead just by picking a direction and hoping it approximately takes me where I want to go. As I mean, that's how hikes go. You know, you don't just automatically assume that you're heading in the right direction. You go, okay, well, it's over in this direction, so going this way should probably take me somewhere close to it, right? Oh, is that a swamp? Oh, wow. I don't think I've come across one yet in this world. Can't recall that I have, anyways. And it's a very small swamp. It seems to pretty much exclusively take up just the very bare coastline here. So, and that's definitely not in the direction I need to be going. So, can't really get much out of it. But okay, let's check coordinates. Okay, I'm along my way. Oh, hey, there's a desert temple here. You know, sometimes this pickaxe is too fast. Just making sure that I'm orienting myself correctly. Also, hey, would you look at that? It seems like I am, in fact, going to be coming across a swamp. I'm going to try staying away from the water as much as I can, because there's not much in terms of water exploration that I can do. Although, maybe if I find, like, a river or something, I'll follow along there, because that can be fun. Back into the jungle. Oh, a lot of sheep in here. Alright. Alright. Alright, well. I think sort of being surrounded by forest and this swamp here is where I'm gonna leave this first half sort of the hike here. Yeah. Made some pretty interesting progress. Well, maybe interesting isn't the right word, but it's nice to get out every once in a while and see things I don't normally see in this world. Because I have been surrounded by the same terrain the whole time, and while familiar is nice to, be around, it is nice to get out every once in a while and see what I'm missing, right? So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.